Couldn't make something of it. Rutten, McLeod. Now they want to come inboard. The Crows like to play the corridor. Here they go. Edwards could go the journey here. Elects not to. Heads toward the square. Stevens too good. 6 goals in the elimination final against Collingwood last year. It was a loss, but they hit the front through his goal today. Petrenko's first touch in AFL footy. It's the double.
There's a kick.
And that's a big, booming kick for a goal. Unbelievable start. Douglas slots it, and Petrenko an assist with his first touch. Slides a bullet pass through the hands of Stevens. Almost too high, Van Berlo. He will get the free. It's a goal from Stevens. It won't be allowed. He can get it running, he can get it jumping. And a matter of fact, he's got it right now. Straight through the middle.
They think he's a goal kicker. He uses the ball well, finds the right spots. But the problem is they didn't win enough ball to get it anywhere near him.
Yeah, and he's had to move up the ground.
Reid almost threw that away. Stevens threads his way through traffic and goals. Stevens stole it. Short, Henschel. First game since 2006. Coming back from that horrendous knee injury, and that's a very good kick to the pocket. And the first gamers have all had a contribution. This is Taylor Walker, 18-year-old, playing his first game of AFL footy. Time on opening term, MCG. And he's equal to the big stage in his first game. Taylor Walker kicks the first of his career.
And look at, to a man, the Adelaide Crows have come from all parts of the ground to give him a pat on the head. That is team lifting it.
Tippett, kick dropped by Cloak.
You're a game man referring to Jared's days, Hurdy. It was just black and white pictures back then. You couldn't really tell a lot.
Holding the ball. There was no rests on the bench for 5 minutes either for midfielders back in those days. And that's 50.
Travis Cloak, that is costly.
And that was never in doubt. Straight through the middle for the steadier. And now Knights across to McKay to the open side. Otten just lurking below the shepherd. McKay casually with the bounce. Otten does give him some space. The half forward. Ball hits the back. Stevens.
Oh, good touch.
Little tap. That's awesome. And Dangerfield strolls in. He's good, this kid. Kicks his first. And elected not to take control and pay that last free. Another high bomb inside 50. Over the head of Taylor Walker. Pack feeds back. Poor pleasure. Was there a fingernail on it? No way. It's out to 18. Good one. Trying to start it up again. Vince. Poor pleasure, McLeod. He takes them on. Runs to 50. Slips the pass. Petrenko. In the rookie list last year whilst recovering from a shoulder reconstruction. Elevated to the senior list. And now, his first goal in AFL football. He gives Adelaide back their pulse.
Should have been a free kick against Edwards. Very lucky.
Henschel's the man that's the loose. He's going to get the footy here, but I'm not sure he's got the mobility to be the spare when he's in defence.
Doughty found him, and he finds Van Berlo.
He marked it outside 50. The guy standing the mark can actually go forward 3 or 4 metres. I don't think he can get there.
It's got some journey on it. 2 in a row to Adelaide.
Must be a strong wind.
Forced him to give it up to Henschel. Now the long bomb. Tippett's down there, waits down. Free kick. Hands in the back. Free kick to the Crows.
Now, that is smart for a player of very little experience to do that.
Big kick this. Collingwood opened up an 18-point lead in this term. The Adelaide Crows have taken that lead back. And both players look at the umpire for a ball up.
A high.
Douglas free. Both players conceded that was a ball up, and the mark to Knights.
So that should be holding the ball, even though he stood up. But you can see the head is in the headlock.
He launches it. The Vermont boy back home. Big stage goal. Crows in front. Clock ticks down to 5 minutes.
At the back.
Good grab, Rutten. Looking into the sun, took the grab.
Corridor.
Douglas.
Oh, poor pleasure loose.
just pokes it in his direction, flies, and here's a spectacular kick at the ball. Spectacular accuracy rate. They push it out to 11 points. Perfection. He's a big moment player. Davis.
That's the kick. They had to go direct and long.
One last roll of the dice. Knights cuts it off.
Gone.
The Crows are home. They'll win the opener for 2009. McLeod long. Petrenko hunts it down. Boundary line lurking. Against the odds. The Adelaide Crows win round one in a thriller.
That is a great win to the Adelaide Crows.